So let's take a look at the poll. Let's see the poll management for Bro 1 to 6 normal commentary run. Let's see the results. And the result is Gunslinger by a landslide, 46%. Wow, you guys must have really liked Gunslinger, huh? So you guys can't get this pet at normal release. You have to beat hard Brelshaza 5 times to get this, and beat Brelshaza hard 10 times to get this. Oh yeah, so there's a thing called show pet experience only, correct? So in Brelshaza hard, there's a thing called Subring party. Which is you have to have the pet to enter the party. They used to gatekeep like that. Nowadays they don't really care because they know everyone is good now. And Bro is going to be worse. Do you know why Bro is going to be worse? The reason why is because Bro is something that. So if you do a title one for Vicus, you know what? Let's say you get a troll, you guys will still manage to clear it in like what? 5 hours, right? Let's say you get jailed for 5 hours. Brelshaza, there's no such thing as jail. You get executed there. you don't get to beat it. Before we start, I am extremely over leveled for Brelshaza. Brelshaza is 1490, 1500, 1520, right? However, I am 1608, so I am extremely over leveled in this case. But I will need to play Brelshaza normal to give you guys a relatable point of view. But I will try to, add in some of the tips and all this side stuff so that you guys can learn as we go, like the major gimmicks. So this section is, if you guys happen to die here, you can just rest. So don't worry about it. We call this the gate 0. Most Korean guys tend to go, please delete gate 0. It's so boring. They say that. But if you're a support though, if I give you a tip, even though I'm playing a Gunslinger, this is where you can stack your identity up so that you don't have to use your awakening pot, right? Stimulant. And in this intro, you can just stand on the corner. You notice how everyone is standing in the corner like this? This is because the meteors are aimed towards you. So you can just stand still and do nothing. It won't hit you. Now in this case, a bunch of cubes is gonna spawn, and you just need to destroy the cubes. And these does kill damage, so you gotta watch that out too. You just need to destroy the cubes with a skill. That's all you need to do. So if you're on the left side, what you do is you're usually on the small statue section, and if you press M here, it shows you where you are. So it says I'm on the sadness room. Your goal is to kill the wolf guy, and then every wolf has different mechanics, and this guy in particular, you need to do the destruction. So I need to do my destruction here. You can take a destruction bomb too if you want, but usually it doesn't. You don't usually need it. So you notice that guy is carrying the stones away, right? So jelly spawns. If you happen to eat the jelly by accident, what's going to happen is it does a AoE room full of damage to everybody, and if you're on item level, you usually die, so you cannot eat that. And then when everyone kills the wolves, the wall comes back off, and then the actual monster spawns. This is the boss. So we're fighting the hammer guy first, right? Hammer guy, usually if you stay behind them, you're safe. So if you're like a gunslinger, right? So you see that ray over there, right? If you're on item level, you're going to die. Most of the time, you're gonna have Esther Gates filled up here. You usually stand on the 6 o'clock side and look at the mini map if you're the raid leader, right? I'm the raid leader right now. So I fall. If you use Thyrane, what you can do is, unless, oh my god, it's kind of hard to do. So he stabbed here, so I'm gonna wait over here so that jumps over. So check this out. So you wait here, he jumped, right? God damn it, I fell like 4 times. So you use Thyrane this side. The Thyrane's energy wave is so long to a point that it attacks the guy on the other side as well. And these both guys have armors, and Thyrane breaks armors from both sections. And then when these guys fuse up, usual thing. And then when the HP bar goes to 86, you go to the first mechanic, which is just like Argos. So here in this case, when he's gonna jump away, okay? So check this out, he's gonna jump away, and this thing is locked up. That means he's doing a mechanic. If it locks up, he's doing a mechanic. And then platform will spawn on each side. If any of us are slower, one of us is not going to have enough time to stand on it. So you have to stop what you're doing and then do the mechanic, or you're gonna get fucked. So these are the major mechanics over here. So he has, when he shoots an arrow like that, sometimes arrows spawn under your feet. So you gotta watch that out. So when he jumps off way like that, you use Azena. Why do you use Azena? Because Azena does an AoE damage around the whole map. So he's killing the side mobs as well. And then you would just need to do the counter. So he spins around. He does fake moves too. So one of us we didn't do the counter there. That's an example of no counter. Right? Whoever did the counter will need to go away. Because if you succeed the counter, you see this lightning falling down on us? It's going to hurt the other guys and paralyze them. So if you succeed your counter, you have to stay away. That's why we failed the counter there. Okay? And all you need to do is do the counter 6 times and you're fine. And then you circle around here. Always stand on the spear side. Check this out. You stand over here, you're fine. If you see him spin around, always look at the spear section and then spin around with him. And then you'll be safe 100% of the time. And if I talk a little bit more about the counter, what happens is you do the counter, your cooldown of the counter decreases as well. So if you succeed the counter, everyone's cooldown counter goes down. So it doesn't hurt to just try to counter. And even if you miss, or even if someone else counters for you, the next counter comes back early enough, unless you're a real slower class. There's no fake counter. He just spins fake. And then when he lifts up his hammer, it's 100% counter. So he just spins around. That's all he does. Now for this particular one, I'm the raid leader, so I'm probably going to go inside. And when you go inside, what you do is you usually take 2 CC battle items. And for Gunslinger in particular, you take this particular skill. This is called the grenade, and the grenade itself has a CC ability. The frozen grenade. So this raid is, you have the head outside and then you have the body inside. So when you stagger him, he shoots a laser like that, and then you can extend the laser. So if you guys are confused, just extend the laser just your way, so the other guy who wants to go inside can interrupt it. Okay, that's one thing that you guys kind of need to do. And this pro kill fight is basically a PvP. All you need to do is, he just has a grab like that. And I think in NA, you guys will have a fro kill fight in Trixian. So for example, this one, what he does is just does a smash there, right? This is the safe spot over here. And then when he explodes like that, this means PvP mode is on. He's on its PvP mode. And what do you look for in a PvP mode? He has a one-hit KO move. This is when he charges his sword and then a bunch of clones come out. This is a grab, right? When you hear that sound, it's a grab. And this is the thing where he just dashes forwards. The reason why I took the CC bomb is because CC works here, just like that. And you can do damage accordingly. This is why Gunslinger is a little better. This is a 1-hit KO move here. You have to use your CC here like that. So when you see that 2 lasers, you just use your CC. And then you use your Tyrane. Alright, and this is one of the moves. So what you need to do here is you need to use your space bar to be CC immune. Just like that. You have to, so this is a time where you have to time stop. This is a time stopping move usually if you can't dodge it. Because that's a 1-hit KO most of the time. And then as you notice here, you guys also notice I have a ×5 here, right? The longer you fight this guy, this debuff stacks. And that's why even Gunlancers die in 1 hit. And then this is the time where he disappears. Because outside you gotta kill the monster that is additionally spawned. You need to kill that guy that's additionally spawned. That's what makes him invisible. I'm telling him because if you go outside without any notice and a mechanic is happening, I die immediately. And this is Deathless Run party, right? So I'm just chilling out with him here. So what we're doing is we're waiting for Balthor, because Balthor can skip the 4th mechanic completely. Too bad you can't see it, but you know, this is another mechanic here. See this? You move and then you stun. That's what you need to do. And then this thing, you kind of walk behind him. He'll never hit you if you do that. So this is like the most dangerous mechanic, because you know sometimes it's so fast, right? I almost died there because I had to stack 9. Another time stop here. See, if I get caught by that, I would have died. They said I can kill him. This is a stagger. So when you clear gate 2, when you're 1490, this is your goal. Just clearing gate 1 and 2. Because if you clear it up to here, you get a free horn. So with the additional box loot, with the box buying, and the additional clear loot, you have 40. So you can make 1 armor piece out of it. That's a free 1510 item level for 240k silver or something like that. I have another video that covers that.